want to do anything to scare your children. That's the last thing we want to do. We don't want to scare anybody.
The tourists come over to chill on the beach, but they don't come over the hill where we sleep. We got nightmares and they got fantasies. No sanity, it's just insanity. My mommy hoping nothing happens to me.
You ready? All right. So, how we gonna start this podcast? You can hear what I said? I said you can hear what I said? Somewhat. Why you might as well sit down, wait. So let's just recap on like Buford. Like since what like the last podcast, we've had a lot of great like feedback from other people. Buford is basically a sex symbol now.
Watch it now, man. Watch it now.
So Buford, like Buford is the prime candidate because everybody like, I'm rooting for Buford. He's the underdog. You were cool, but Buford hasn't said anything, and he was there quiet on the last podcast.
That's the mysterious person people trying to figure out, you know. But as we go along through the podcast, y'all gonna figure out who I is, man.
Yeah. So we were just speaking directly in the mic.
All right.
So Dennis, how your last 2 weeks been?
It's been hashtag banana fantastic. Bomb, don't you do it, Woo!
That's good. So what? Besides doing the podcast, we've been out and about. But I feel like we did something. Me and Buford went to Hypnotic, the beach fete, and had a good time. What else we did? Dennis, I feel like we did something. What we just recently did?
We were making sure business was business.
Yeah.
And keeping it real, man. Keeping it hashtag everything cool.
Everything cool. I mean, I can't remember what the last 2 weeks been. So let's get in the show. You know what it is. It's your favorite Zaddy, Lord Jalen Willett, here with the world's greatest entertainer.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. It's Kool-Aid hashtag banana fantastic. Woo! Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, I don't know if I can match that energy, but you know, it's Beauty Dawn, man. Right there, you know.
say you the dawn.
You see, I gotta come up with something right, man.
My boy say view the dawn.
All right then, man.
All right. And we have this girl we just met on the show. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Sade.
Sade, what
Yes.
you say?
Everything is cool.
Everything is cool.
Yeah.
Off love. We're gonna have a good
I gotta
show
roll
today.
out, huh?
We're gonna have a great show today. So Dennis, what's the Bahamian phrase of the day?
Mash right up.
Now, what does mash right up mean?
Like when you mash the paper up and you boil it up, like you take the snow and you mash it up. Mashing up means mash up. Mash up. I mashed up the club last night.
Cool.
Yeah, it was the kids club. I was playing Warcraft and some kid beat me, and it was like awesome.
Shame on you.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
So on Everything Cool, we want today's episode title is what today's episode title is? Anybody?
One gal though.
One gal though.
Wait, why all the time I say this? But every time, but you school it. Come on now, you know everybody.
One gal though.
Like seriously?
But yeah, like it's the crazy thing was we almost named our podcast One Gal though, but
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
because they had to stop me. I was so convinced. I was like, wait, one gal don't even a term. That's a vibe, dog. See what I'm saying?
Wait, Justin. One gal though.
One gal though. Like multiple times we used to be chilling out and just be like, no, because we ain't into nothing. We ain't into no trouble or nothing like that. So we just, as we chilling out, being like, wait, one gal though. We just want some company though. We ain't even into like, being mischievous and doing all this like player techniques. We just want, a good woman by our sides, warm us up on them lonely nights.
Wait, that's one term. I feel as though I had at least once a day.
Like in the background, like while he's saying that, I had the violin going.
So Sade, as a Bahamian woman, how do you feel about this term one gal though?
I don't know. I think it really, I don't want to say lower the standards of what dating used to be in the Bahamian sector, I guess. But it's like people don't even want to try to get to know somebody. They just want to have somebody to do what they got to do, and that's it.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
And that really leads into what we're going to talk about today is, okay, like us three guys right there, we basically, I'm the youngest, I'm 26, and everybody older than me. And we young, single, successful Bahamian.
Hold up. I ain't mean to cut you off. Much love, but Justin, I'm much younger than you, okay?
I know it's
I don't know.
I don't know why this young man trying to expose our age.
I don't know. Age ain't nothing but a number, but as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Kool-Aid has the energy, all right?
Bam, bam, bam.
Don't you do it.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
you do it. Don't do it on this podcast, because Erryting Kool.
Well, yeah, so we was like, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, wait, why is three, a lot of women be like, ain't no good man inside now, so, but there's three single young men right here. We on Erryting Kool podcast on the Original People Network. So we was like, maybe it's something like, the pool sort of small for us why we remain single. Like, we ain't trying to settle for just any Susie and Mary type thing, So,
I mean, but come to think about it, but Nassau, I must have to say, the Bahamas, has very beautiful ladies, and I want to give a big shout out to all the ladies out there. The mothers and everybody, but still, it's really hard for single guys that's really looking for, a genuine friend.
The one.
But that's a date,
Yeah.
I actually want to buy popsicle with, someone and walk down to the beach and be like, yeah, it's a hot summer, bro. Come on. Like, seriously, it's so weird, but have a popsicle and go down to the beach. Like, it was an expensive date. The first time we talked, we had popsicle walking down the beach on a hot day. Like, wow.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was cool. Come on.
True.
Yeah, keep it Scotia.
yeah. Beautiful, what you think? What's dating been like in the Bahamas for you? What's dating been like, why are you single? We gonna ask each other, you can say why you single. Dennis can say why you single. Sade, are you single?
I'm single by
Yes.
choice.
She say she's single and mingling. So Buford say he's single by
I'm
choice.
single by choice. Just haven't found the one yet, but
Okay.
by the grace of God, man, I'll find that one. She's out there somewhere.
I can hear her singing in the background, because I am the one.
Can I get an amen in there? Amen.
Yeah, what kind of... It's me.
It's me. Well, I feel like with the single by choice, because I single by choice for real, bro. And the reason why I single, because I know I was seeing it as crazy for seeing this. Crazy. But I told plenty women, I want a girl who could be my business partner. And that gone straight over their head. Because right now, I just trying to build, but you see, we got Original People, we got Chosen View, we got TJT. I don't want no girl to impede my progress for making it big, bro. And until I find that person who could make me a better man, I'd rather stay single. Simple like that.
Well, because I'm already a better man, we're going to start off with that. Yes, bomb, and then don't you do it. Anyway, but because, by choice also, but because trying to become better individuals, we see Odell, even in dating, if you try to date twice, it's almost like you're wrong, but it's only a date. It's not your boyfriend. It's like just the first date.
Yeah.
Like, I was trying to find out about you. I don't have to pay a rent on the first date. Yeah. Or I, not because I bought you the first drink, I own you type kind of situation.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, come on. Yeah, I'm going to keep it honest. But in the end, like Justin say, we're looking for a business partner and really a bag man. And
Yeah, for real.
I won't say you can't find it, but if you are out there and you have the key, find us.
Yes, find us. So, Sade,
Yes.
so from a Bahamian woman's perspective, right? I don't even know how to ask this for real, for real. Like, okay,
Dum 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 dum.
so when women say they can't find a good man, what y'all really mean? Because
Okay.
Yeah.
What we really mean is, we get a dude, we go on a couple dates and whatever, and, things is okay. Maybe a week or two after that, boom, some mess pop up.
mess like what? Mess like what?
I see him out with another gal, or,
Hold on, but y'all ain't going steady.
People should just be real
Yeah, okay.
and
Yeah, I
say
feel
what
that.
they want before they start to, before they start to get into somebody.
Yeah.
Because, I know 2 weeks is too soon to say, oh, we're an item. I understand that. But people should make their points clear about what they want before, going forward.
All right.
A lot of people nowadays is play games. That's what they do.
Okay, so
What kind of game is it? PS4, Nintendo. I was at the game club last night. Everybody out there, and I mean the podcast line. Yes, it's Kool-Aid. If you think you could beat me at this game, what game is it?
the game I love.
At this age, I think it's we were kind of
Too old for the games, bro.
yeah.
Because what I encounter a lot of times is, people say they ain't want the games, but then it's like, okay, you ain't for the games, but what you for? Like,
Yeah.
you trying to build? Like, what you trying to do?
Yeah. That's why I say what you want.
No,
You
but
just-
it's more than saying what I
You gotta be
want.
straightforward from the jump, I guess.
That's right.
Yeah, but
That's right.
I understand it, but it's like, okay, I saying what I want, but it's like what we could do together, how we could build,
Okay. You wouldn't know until you try.
But make a scenario, right? So I'm a single man. I come to you being like, yo, I got this, that going on, and I saying what you bringing to the table.
I'll show you what I could bring to the table, of course. But if I see you ain't trying to put your foot forward, I pull in my foot back.
All right.
And I pulling back. I putting the brakes on that.
Okay. So yeah, but like I was thinking about my dating lifespan. Like I've had some weird experiences. Like I've had experiences where I be talking to this gal and then I end up taking out her and her friend.
Oh.
And paying for, like, they'll swing it to where all my friend coming and then like you don't want to be no punk when the bill comes, so you end up painful. Like what's
Ooh, you know what? I kind of heard something about that. Yeah, like guys dated and he met a girl and one day, he was out and the
And then
girl
the
asked him
friend-
for a drink,
yeah, and the friend come
but he
along.
walked off this time. Like he left her with the bill.
Yeah.
I really be wanting to do that.
If I was him,
I can't do that. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't do that.
I would feel it. I'd be like, no.
Yeah.
No, but look,
Conscience.
I'm a girl, and if I was him, I would walk away because I am interested in you, not you and your tribe, just you. I ain't, you understand?
No, but
I understand.
Come on.
The tribe.
If I carrying you out, I plan to one day marry you, not you and your tribe. So where they going? They need to fall back.
yeah, but would you?
Bossy.
So okay, would you be out with a dude who you ain't? Well, let's say y'all ain't seriously dating. You just getting to know him, and your friend come out of nowhere. Would you allow your friend to order something and make the dude pay for you and her?
No, absolutely not. I would first pull my dude on the side and ask him, look, do you have a problem paying for a drink for my friend? First of all.
Okay, you were
And
asked
I
first.
will let him decide if he wants to pay for that drink or not.
So why?
Because it's his money.
Oh.
He work hard for that.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? I can't take bread out anymore if you don't want to take it out.
So what's been some of y'all worst like date experiences? You foot.
Me?
Yeah.
Y'all might say I like lying, but I mean, I'll be honest with you. I really ain't had too much bad experience, to be honest. I can't, but the most I ever happened to me. I mean, I got ghost before, but I mean that's once.
Plenty of people get ghost.
So, but
He said he get
ghosted.
ghost.
Yeah.
Like he show up and she ain't
Okay,
show
what
up.
does that mean?
He got
like
stood up.
Casper,
He
like,
got stood up.
Yeah.
Hold on. Like,
He got stood
That was a
up.
one-time thing, though.
He got stood up.
you got stood up?
Yeah.
Yeah, once.
Like she didn't show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Such is life, but I
Oh,
mean,
so that's just called like that. okay. I mean, yeah. So yeah, I think that happened to me before.
I guess that's the worst one I had. But that's about it. Like all of my own like dating experience was pretty alright, I guess. You know, I know a few times I was able to like take them out for like yoga and stuff like that. That's on the first date, just to get a feel like what's what they're about and what's not. But that's about it. You know.
Cool. You have any bad dating experiences?
Spit it out.
Spit it out. Bad
it out.
dating experiences.
My bad dating experience.
This man opened his book up, ladies and gentlemen. He's reading.
Wow. Here it goes. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. My worst dating experience.
My boy have so many,
Someone
can't
bought
even remember.
I ain't trying to lie, and I try to keep it like honest, opening up the world to Kool-Aid. You understand? It's a special mix. But to be honest, the worst dating experience I've had, it was me forgetting the female name. I have to put it on me. She was
Oh
like,
my goodness.
like 2 days, I'm talking to her and I'm like, hey, and she's like, la 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 la, and I was like, yeah, okay. And then when you have to like mention a name, and it was like the second day, and I was like, what's her name again? So yeah,
That's
I didn't remember her name, so that
Okay.
of course, yeah.
so.
Down there.
Like I know we have a culture in the Bahamas where, man, like women dudes creative, bro.
Yes.
I sometimes how they be calling like cat calling certain girls a sweetness. You and your da 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 da. A sexy a.
Oh, see, call,
Everything cool.
Everything cool.
Everything cool.
That never get old, huh?
So how would you? Because I struggled with this when I was younger. I never know how to talk to women. I didn't know how to approach a woman. I never even really know how to ask women on a date. So I had to learn this over time.
Ladies and gentlemen, he has been single that long, okay? Like, I don't want to say it, but yeah, who was single the longest?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was me. I think it was me. Uh-huh. Yeah, go Kool-Aid. Go Kool-Aid.
So
He put the title on them, ladies and gentlemen.
No. It was
I ain't saying nothing.
It was Buford came out and he said it was okay.
So how would you approach a woman? Like, what would be the first steps? Like, if you see someone you interested in,
Just be myself,
just being yourself.
Just be myself, Just...
Dennis, I feel like he would come.
guys, see, for me, I like because of the excitement and love inside
Talking to
of
Mike?
me, I'm going to
Talking to Mike.
because of all the love inside of me. If I really and truly do like a lady, I can't hide it. I blushing just because I see her kind of situation. So if I see flowers on the way walking to her, I'm gonna collect those flowers. I'm gonna give it to her.
This
And
man
she'll be
is
like,
old school.
why doing that? And just be like, why you can't resist it, Jet?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Loverman, cool it.
That's not being a lover. When I was younger, when my lady used to get mad, and like for those that know me, when I was younger, I used to like pick flowers and like give it to females. It was a cheaper way of not buying it, like
Dennis.
you didn't have to buy it. Then you pass a couple like biscuits, and we put like the yellow, the red, and all those together, and you fix it up nice. And you be like, have a good day,
Hey, Mr. Romantic.
Wait, I ain't like, wait, when I was younger, bro, I used to cook and write poetry, bro. Like,
too.
so like if I was into a girl, I used to cook for you, write you a poem, like be like confess. You say my heart burns like 1,000 suns.
And he never cooked for us before, and you never
What
cooked
you
for
used to
us.
cook? What you used to cook?
But I could cook
Go for it,
anything. Anything.
Mars.
You lie.
Would you call it anything?
Wait,
Give me
if
something.
you want shrimp stir fry rice, that getting thrown down.
Dime from the box up.
But no,
he never
wait,
cooked
from
for us.
scratch, King man. If you want
Never.
lasagna, that getting thrown on from scratch, King. Because I really particular what I eat.
Could you hear me?
What?
You never. You see how much times I said that?
What?
I said he never cooked for us one day. One day.
Well, we can
I'm
cook-
gonna stir fry what? Stir fry what?
Shrimp stir fry rice. or
I gotta see
whatever.
that.
Yeah.
Watch me through the mic.
No, but like most of the time, like nowadays, I just I'd be like, give me your number before I ain't want it no more. That's it. Like, no, but most of the times I just ask. I'd be like, have a conversation. You make a woman laugh, and then Kool, I like to say I like to show my teeth too much, and that's be giving people ideas. Smile.
Really?
Guy Smiley,
Why
huh?
not? I mean, you
He
have a nice
smile
smile.
like you'll
so
see it.
why
He's
not?
No. You had another real reason.
Smile.
Oh.
No, but yeah.
But Sade,
Yes.
how would you like a respectable young man approach you?
Well, I don't want him to come. Behave. I don't want him to come like, cocky.
Cocky.
I do
What you
not
mean?
like a cocky man.
She mean like that. No, hold up.
No,
She mean like,
but I mean, like-
roses are red, violets are too. I'm in love with a person like you. They mean that kind of guy?
No.
Okay,
I
wait.
mean, it's like, okay, if he know he look good, he know he is the sugar honey iced tea.
Uh-huh.
And he approached me, he would talk to me in a way that would make me feel make me feel inferior to him.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm God's gift to woman, so, just because I talk to you, you must go with me. You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm not obligated to go. I don't like cocky men. Like, I don't like pushy men like that. I just like a person who could be himself and, just, if you like me, say you like me.
All right.
You know what I mean?
So if
I don't like cocky men and I don't like wimpy men.
So
you
if-
just have to be confident enough to come and talk to me.
So if I say I like you, then what?
Okay. Okay, you got to say something else to keep me interested.
All right.
That's how the conversation
Gotta
starts.
keep it going, man.
Right.
All right.
Keep the ball rolling.
We gonna keep that. We gonna keep that. Anyway, so so on to the next thing. So let's keep it on Sade. So who pays for the first date?
I normally split it.
Oh, you hear that? She say she normally. Hold on, I ready to get on.
That's a first.
One in-
No, because you know what? It's a joint agreement. We both agreed to go out. Now,
How old are you, baby?
27.
Mom, they don't make them like you no
Lord.
more.
That's true. But
Dennis, I need a back up.
One in a million.
There you go.
yeah, I normally split it. But if it's like a surprise date and you surprise me or something, then of course I know you put that together. It was all you. But I mean, if we both agree to meet a certain place, on a first, I'll split it. That's no big deal for me.
Man, you gonna put pressure on each woman in there. She's like, see what you?
No, I'm an independent woman. That means
Okay.
I don't want to ask nobody for nothing. I goes out and I get it myself.
Now, see, I have a different
Mike.
perspective from you. I have a different perspective from that. Because, see, I take a date a whole lot different. Because a date is only a date.
I get it.
So, my first date was we talk. So, my first date was we actually talk. We sit down and, good day, how are you doing?
Yeah.
Are you having a great day? Awesome.
Okay.
We relate, and then that was a date. A
Okay.
date because we are trying to relate to each other before we can say, okay, we're going to move to this next
Level.
Not really, it's not really a level, but a next level. Say that we're somewhat boyfriend and girlfriend, if that's the next level.
Yeah.
But at a certain time, you want to say, is this person even valued for my time to even be a wife material, not a boyfriend, not a girlfriend,
No,
but you saying
you gotta think long
you
term.
right.
Exactly.
So for my dating, from the first few seconds of talking to you, I want to say I can find out that you're my wife, but depending on where you allow the conversation to go, you can almost determine where, unless the person's actually being gullible with you too as well. But you can determine where it's going.
That's
so
good.
for me, I would say we're on a date right now because I just found out something about you. You agreed to everything I said. So yeah. So you agreed to with everything I say. So I call that a date. Right now we're on a date because we're somewhere right now. We're not eating, but we're having a conversation. Yeah. So I call that a date. I don't need to be holding hands and buying you Wendy's and number 6 or saying
No, you're right.
the ultimate special in the Bahamas
It's
for guys on their first date
It's chicken and fries. We don't go on dates.
chicken and fries. I mean, I had to put it out there. Bamboo Shack. See, I had to put it out there.
Kool with the scripture of the day. Take advice.
See, that, so you don't have
beautiful.
to go to Bamboo Shack. Just relate. Like, hey, I met you to the wash house, washing your clothes, and wow, that was wow. You understand? Like, we met in the food store. We were both shopping. I was looking for paint to paint my house, and she needed someone to help paint the house, and I ended up fixing the tile and move on from there, and we built together. It's not, hey, how you doing? Let me get you something to drink. And then we go to Bamboo Shack, and now you're my girlfriend. After 2 weeks, come on, you need more time to relate.
No.
That's good. Beautiful. Who pays for the first date? Who pays for the first date?
I don't think
I would
there's
say-
a payment on a date.
I said me. I mean, I is the one. I feel obligated to pay for the first date. I mean, I is the one. I asked you to come on the first date. So, but I feel. I don't want the lady to pay thing. I don't want the lady to pay for that.
I know because listen.
No, I mean, but if you're going out to eat for the first time, who pays for that?
Come on.
Okay, so
I feel so.
Suppose it's like a Sunday, right? It's a hot Sunday. Just like I say, popsicle, ice cream, lickety split. Popsicle, ice cream, lickety split. That's like $4.50, $6 maybe, including VAT. A ride to the beach eating ice cream. That's no expense.
No, but okay. So when I say who pays for it, it's me. Okay, like if we going out for the
y'all
first
going
time,
to like some nice restaurants up in here, Luciano's and
no, sometimes you could just go. I mean, even okay. Say for instance. So say for instance.
already.
So say for
Start off so
instance,
high.
if y'all first.
I like nice places. I enjoy nice things in life.
But you don't want to work to get there, like. Work up to,
That's why I work to get there. That's why I work to get what I want.
Oh,
No, I mean, like, when I say work to get there, I mean in the relationship. I'm just meeting you.
Yeah, I mean, but
And you know, we could possibly go to Luciano's or even better.
yes, I get
But
that.
you
I
say,
get
you
that.
know what? Hey,
Okay.
I just wanted water from the store. I just wanted water from the store.
You hear what you say?
Yeah.
You just wanted water from the store.
I say, she
How
said
about,
that. Yeah.
What if I feel like eating some food from Luciano's? Because I had it before and I enjoy it. How
Yeah.
about I won't go back there? You get the drift?
I guess. Anyway, my thing is like I always say, whoever asks, who out first pays. And most of the times, most men make that step. And even if a girl asks me out, because that's happened before, I'll still be inclined to pay because I just sometimes, like, you know, just to show you, like, yo, you ain't dealing with no jokey type dude, bro. Like, you dealing with
The real deal.
the real deal.
Yeah.
So,
Beautiful to say, call me back later.
Oh my God. But I get what you're saying. It's a trait that's been passed down from fathers to sons. The fathers tell their sons, you know, you got to be the man. You got to be in charge. So I get what you're saying. That's what a real man is supposed to do. That's what your dads tell you, right? Mm-hmm. Right? So
like, you know, because like me, I like to charm women or whatever. He always come to me all the time, but stop giving these guys the attention. But it's like, bro, like when I see women are my weakness. When I see you, I gotta look you in your eye and hold your hand and say, "Hey, how you doing? Everything good?"
I like that.
My voice don't. But like yeah,
Any
no, but
comment, Kool?
no, but like any all my female friends who know me know like I like to mock, I like to talk, I like to like give that little gay smile, like yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see,
Trying to
this
get the Gyals in
conversation
their
is
feelings,
only
man.
between Justin and Sade. Just putting it out there.
All right,
So it sounds like Justin is really, 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 really great with the females. Right? Yeah.
well, yeah, but what's been some of y'all worst experiences with courting women? Like you trying to, you showing interest. You letting her know that that I into you, but she playing around or oh I gotta work, oh I gotta do this, but then you always catching her out in there.
Oh, damn.
She stayed blue ticking me, King. Wait, that's the worst. Wait.
But they get smarter now. I know they got the blue tick off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for real.
boy. Yeah, boy.
You get blue tick. Next thing you look, you see she on Snapchat downtown carrying on dead bod and stuff like that. Wait. Oh, goodness.
See, again, I don't give that much attention. Yeah.
Hold on.
I want to say that all females are beautiful, but again, I would you would know that I'm giving attention, but on WhatsApp to say blue tick, nah, bro, I wouldn't, like I suck at talking on WhatsApp. Like I would message, but I rather like video call.
Yeah.
And we love like conversations, texting conversation. I think like overrated.
Oh.
And then at the same time too, I think there is a relationship battle everywhere in the world, where it's like everyone try to live that fantasy life, and we have to remember that we're all humans. Everybody makes mistakes.
That's right.
And we have to sometimes live with our mistakes and learn from one another. You understand?
Yeah.
So in this world nowadays, with most female I talk to, because of the circle I keep, they're breadwinners. Most of them are really great breadwinners. And I want to comment that in NASA, I would say that most of the females are breadwinners. So if you are a breadwinner, I'm expecting you, if we're going to date and you're saying that's usually how it happens. I won't say all the time, but I live a simple life. But if I'm going to dinner, it's usually, aren't you paying for that?
What?
Yeah.
They ask you if you paying.
Don't order like.
She shouldn't have to ask you if you paying.
You told me to come to this place I don't know about. The actual stuff I don't know about. For a price I don't know about.
Stage left. Stage left.
Wait,
So
don't
I'm just
die
saying.
on
No.
that, bro.
Hold
Don't
up.
die on
Back to it again. We're a young, successful young man. So as young, successful young men here in the Bahamas, for me personally, I'm not saying it's a problem, but most definitely my hours and the energy I give off in the day and the work time, my 9 hours, I have to work really hard to equivalent to $50. I'm just going to keep it as that. So I work hard to make $50.
Yeah.
So I'm not expecting someone to come to me, bam. Oh, I'm not picking on you, Shadi, at all. I'm just saying. Because we're talking about Luciano's.
Yes,
Take me to Luciano's. I go there, the bill is more than my $50 that I make in that one day. I'm going to be like, that's
For real.
impossible. You understand? Because I want to keep it honest to you. I am trying to grow too as well. If we live lavishly, you understand? And then, like I say,
I wouldn't actually go to Luciano's.
you can spend $20 and still live lavish better than Luciano's. I did it. I got a fruit basket. I came with my Bluetooth box. I paid off a security guard. Well, I'm not going to say it where, but at a nice fort area where I had a very good sky view. And we sit up at the fort on top of the fort, and we watch the sky, and we start talking about life and where we want to be, and things that we want to acquire in this world. So
the simple.
that
romantic.
it was simple, like
The simple life.
$20, bro. Now you're going to jump from $20 to $78 on her plate, not my plate yet. Okay, you get that now. I only could drink water then.
I could tell it for a count salary and a collect though.
I'm just saying, And a part of being successful to everybody out there, it's not every time you make $1, you spend $1 unless you're going to invest in that dollar.
Yes.
Preach,
So,
man. Preach.
in my relationship, I'm also going to invest in that too.
Okay.
I want to
Sure.
show you honestly where I'm sitting and how I acquire to grow. If I'm spending if I'm making $50 and I'm spending $45 a day,
You ain't gonna grow.
I'm not growing. And
No.
then in the relationship, I'm not adding.
Taking
Everything
away.
is just taken away.
Yeah.
So that don't work with me. That's bad maths.
Yes.
That's not good maths. Bad maths.
Yeah. And another thing, if you start out spoiling a girl,
You can't
fall back
You
on
can't
that.
fall back. That's
You
what I'm
can't
saying.
do.
So
you
I'm
have
not
to
going to jump
you
at.
have to up that.
I'm
you
not
have
going
to
to
up that.
up. You could up it in so many different ways. I could cook you breakfast at home. Get some mineral ice and
I think I never really, in my experiences, I never start off with no lavish dinner as no first date though. I always would be like, yo, let's go sit on the beach. Let's go for a walk. I like to work out. Let's go to a poetry jam. Let's go listen to music. Let's go to a conference or something. Like, cause I ain't into your body. I trying to make love to your mind. I trying to see what's in your mind because this is the thing, right?
What you call them again? Oh Lord.
It's mental stimulation.
What you call it? Sapiosexual something?
I'm
Yeah,
a
whatever that.
sapiosexual.
Yeah, yes,
I'm
yes.
a sapiosexual. And I getting old. I trying to get a wife and I trying to have kids, bro. Like, I ain't got no time to play. So it's like,
that find a wife, find a good team, a team
Amen,
favor from
amen,
the
amen,
Lord.
amen.
A team is favor from God. I want favor from man. I want favor from God. Yeah.
Hallelujah.
So I ain't trying to play around. I trying to see what in your head, but I ain't care how you look. I mean, I do care how you look.
Say favor.
I care how you look.
Favor.
I care how you look because I just invest in my body. So I expect you to do the same thing by investing in my mind too. So, so I really like you. Got to be something, a substance up here. So I'm doing the simple things. I remember I was dating this girl and I buy her books for Christmas. She looked at me like I was stupid, bro.
Oh.
That's when I know that a relationship was over.
Ouch.
What kind of, what
was
kind of
over.
books you buy her?
No, it was like self-help books, how to be a businesswoman, how to raise your consciousness and resonate on a higher
No,
frequency.
I would appreciate that. That means she only into your money, Papa. That's
Yeah.
what that means.
That's why she ain't
She don't.
here no
She don't
more.
need you to help her mind. She wants you to help her pocket.
But yeah,
Real
but
talk. Yeah.
so like with the dating situation, it's like I'm trying to test you. Like, yeah, it just get further. We could go on deeper things. Cool, you have something to say?
Well, with you saying it like that, I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Like for real, like a lot to me, if I'm dating you, like also like help me grow too.
Yeah.
Because you sometimes, you'll hear females that are dating a guy say the guy isn't nothing, but you're still dating him. Like then I'm like, if you're not,
She in love with the.
All right.
No, I'm saying no. I'm saying, wow, cut that. Yeah, cut that. You didn't hear that. Cut that. Cut
I
no.
say the. I say nothing else.
Wow.
No, even after something else.
Spit it out.
Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go on a little break. Stay tuned for the commercials. Yeah. Hi, this is your favorite zaddy, Lord Jalen Willard from Erryting Kool, and this episode is sponsored by nobody. If you would like to sponsor an episode of Erryting Kool, feel free to email us at theoriginalpeoplenetwork@gmail.com. Or you can slide in our DMs on Instagram at The Original People Network or on Facebook, The Original People Network. Now back to your scheduled programming. And 3, 2, 1, and we're back. So coming off from the last topic, there's always situations with dating where you feel like you're giving your all as a man and you still have an ungrateful mate. And sometimes that might be on the opposite side too and vice versa. Like, you're doing your all, you're doing that, and they just still bad-mouthing you to their friends saying you ain't no good, you was a dog, you was this and that and that. Why you think that happens a lot?
I think that happened because most people aren't honest to themselves, like Shade said in the beginning of a relationship, and they find out that this person already helped them to get to a certain pivot point in their life, and now that they arrived at that pivot point, they either just don't care no more, or they find something that's truly better that that they think that's better. The grass is always better on the other side until you cross that river and find out that, hey, and then after you see that, when you leave, just saying, if the person does leave, and you actually look at the next person that you left, you find them at a higher point in their life. And it's like, you could have had that,
Yeah.
then you decided to sell for less. So that's what I see what happens. Like, a lot of females would have something that's truly genuine, truly 100% for them, and guys, but then sometimes, they get the best of them. I have a woman, she ain't gonna never leave me, so I could be out there with the boys tonight. I'm gonna bomb, don't you dare it, and get in trouble. Vice versa. Girl, listen, told me you home, so you think I ain't worried about him? He ain't worried about me. So I gonna get my hair done with his paycheck. That's what I feel like.
That's crazy.
So,
You can't be that relaxed though.
it can't be that relaxing relationship. I think it's a fighting battle.
Yeah.
So when I say a fighting battle, every day it's a battle. It's a battle for us to get up together. It's a battle for us to work as a team together. You understand? And
Yeah.
like, if you're in a relationship with somebody and you can see you can help out with something that they're falling down in, help them. Because you're in a relationship with them, so it's going to reverse back to you. You understand? Everybody into me and myself, not into us. We, us.
Yeah.
It's always me. 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 I am.
You gotta be consistent.
I independent. I don't need you. What
Yeah.
you doing here? You know that kind of way?
Yeah.
That kind of stand-up kind of thing that me and Bruford always get.
You gotta be consistent, because if you don't be consistent and I find out the other person's a little unpredictable, it kind of makes it a little harder for you to figure out like what's going on with them. So I think that's one of the most important things inside.
Yeah,
should be myself.
like I always feel like the wrong person will always bring you down. Like, cause I always ask these girls because I always hear
These girls.
well, these women.
All right.
These women say they want a man to have like I think I screenshot y'all a photo where this girl was saying, oh, she need $50 every day for lunch, $300 a month. I was like, so you making me $1 million? Say you must be coming on payroll or something. Because it's like, wait, if you sucking all my money, what you expect?
Can I ask a question?
But that sound like high maintenance.
Are you in a relationship for the money? And at the end, if it's for the money, does money bring you love?
No, it
No.
doesn't.
Listen, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, do you love the money or do you love the person? So, in a relationship, of course, I'm going to find out within the first week, the first few days,
Yeah.
what you love more.
Yeah, like, because I always run, like, they always say.
Maybe like, yeah, man, you want that? Yeah, man, I can go get it right now, boy. I ain't getting that.
Actually, that's what I really
Yeah,
do.
that.
Because people always say, well, date and yeah.
Like sometimes I throw it out there and they'd be like, oh, yeah, you think it'll be cool if we actually go out and, you know what, I want to get you this. Well, how
Yeah.
you feel about that?
Yeah.
And I'll be like, aren't you in school? Yeah, in school. I have my college fee I got to go pay off. The next week, they still got the college fee to go pay off. They come back, you can let me $300 my hair or $75 my make eyelashes. I'd be like, doesn't that both of those prices add up for the college fee?
Yes.
And vice versa for guys.
Yeah.
You spending $100 on the female and you know you have the light bill to go pay. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then the thing about it is, I have this theory, right? That in our society, women they ask so much of their man financially to a point where they just become another bill. And that's why, one of the reasons why dudes be out there scheming, because they like, man, I done paid off that bill. I need something to de-stress myself. Because, like, you don't even love this guy. And that's why when they just get these guys pregnant, they just push out. Because they never really loved them in the first place. And a man never will accept a woman that he didn't choose. Straight like that. So, like, yeah, you got that child for him. But if, like, you ain't really making him happy or he ain't really love you and he ain't bringing you he feel like you're not bringing him any value, he's not going to marry you. It's plain and simple. And you're going to hurt up your head and cry and do all this other things. It's simple. And men, we gotta bring value to our women too. We can't be half stepping and joking. Like if you see her already acclimated to this certain kind of lifestyle, is you either match that or leave that alone, man. As simple, like you can.
Okay, I'm just gonna put it like this. If the food bill does come up to $800, I'm just gonna call you, Buford, and I'll be like, bro, y'all pay me a please. My credit card is saying you're not allowed to do that because you invest too much in other stuff. I'm gonna value something for you for tomorrow. So.
I broke.
I broke.
That's why.
I'm not gonna be like other guys. Yo, I got money.
Yeah,
I got money in my pocket. No.
Actually, the first one when I have the first date, I always just say that I broke, boy. You see that? Like I honestly say, boy, I broke. Now I ain't broke when I ain't got no money. It's just that all my money invested in the thing.
Invested in something
Like
else.
I is that kind of dude. Obviously, you gonna know about all the things I involved with, and don't because he got this company. No, bro, that's the company money.
Yes.
Justin is broke.
Yeah.
Justin trying to build TJT and CFB and Original.
Yeah.
They coming up. But Justin is broke for now until he could close the arms and they still pumping no cake. And then on the side of that, Justin is investing his money into mutual funds and all these other things too. So if you can't understand them things, me and you ain't can't go together.
Invest, young Bahamian man, invest.
Yeah. Invest.
Invest in the gold teeth. Next 4 years, you don't have that teeth no more.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Invested in that 2018-19 car, the best car in Nassau for the young youth is the Honda. That car, when you drive off a lot, it has no value.
Yeah.
That's in the save and invest in the...
Save now, invest now. Like you say, by the
Invest now.
time, when that time come, the two of y'all will be reaping the benefits, you
Yeah.
know?
For real, all
You know how
money
much
in.
old people who supposed to be done out their mommy house still in their mommy house.
For
Like, come
real,
on.
we always
Yikes.
talk about that every day. But all money in, no money out. R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle, bro. See what I'm saying? But you gotta invest in yourself, and that's why I really personally stopped dating last year. Cause I was like, before I try to add myself to anybody, I gotta get me straight.
Real talk. Yeah.
And like plenty of people don't realize that. It's like
at the same time, what we do is we try to strengthen everybody around us too.
Yeah.
Whether it be with excitement, whether it be with anything that we do, we try to empower other young Bahamians or anybody out there to stand out and be the best you could ever be.
Yeah. So you're like,
I'm cut from a different cloth.
yeah.
I like to go like half and half with my guy. Like if you do something, then I'll turn around and do something for you. I like to cook 3 times a day for my dude. I like to buy clothes. I like to, plan special things. It's not that I'm expecting anything in return, but at least the same equal respect that I put into you, I expect that back. It don't necessarily
feel that.
have to be money. It could be something else.
Yeah, I mean, all
And
in
then
all.
I had a lot of friends that row me and be like, oh, you do all this for him, you do all that for him, and he don't do nothing for you. What you watching my relationship for?
Cool. Well, yeah. Before you have anything now?
I can leave it there. I can leave it there.
Shout
ain't
out,
touch
close it
that.
down. So before we go into where we are right now, because I know y'all been listening in the background, it sound like y'all at a party or something. But before we get into that, we gonna have a segment where me, Buford, and Kool are gonna make our singles pitch to all the bachelorettes out there who are listening to this podcast now. Who wants to go first? Raise their hand. Anybody?
One
Anybody?
at a time.
One is that. Okay, let me break the ice and go first. My name is your favorite Zaddy, Lord Jalen Willett, but real name Justin Anton Alexander. 5'10", medium brown eyes. How much I weigh? 189. Job, entrepreneur, filmmaker, philanthropist, media mogul. I'm looking for someone in the civil sector, No, but I'm looking for a lovely young lady who likes to work out in the morning times and stare at the stars in the nighttime, You don't necessarily have to be college educated, but you have to be entrepreneur minded. You have to have the mindset of becoming a millionaire. And if You that lucky lady out there, me and you might be the right match. See what I'm saying? Yeah, see. Anybody else?
Again, this is Beautiful Dawn. Bear with me. Young baby man looking for a single female.
The newspaper.
Gotta be
Right?
very ambitious, very understanding what's not. And
Oh, you gotta be God-fearing too.
What?
You gotta be God-fearing too.
God-fearing, yes. Please.
Yeah.
But, I mean, one at a time, ladies. I mean, I'm here. Don't worry about that. But
You for the silent killer.
always remember that, man. Don't say much, but,
Yeah. Dennis?
Well, for me, kind hearts that comes together, and they take time to plant a seed, and they both take time to water, and they both will grow. They both would see that they planted a seed, that they water that seed, and they actually watch it grow together. So for me, young, successful, iconic Bahamian. Iconic, yeah. Mama knows it,
powerful.
moving up towards the celebrity lifestyle, for me, truly looking for a virtuous woman,
A virtuous.
I ain't virtuous. I'm not virtuous. Always excited. The biggest, kind-hearted, most loving, most energetic person you'll ever meet, but still know how to slow down most of the times.
Most of the time.
Everyone knows Kool to be woo, yeah. But ladies, and everybody, yes, I do have a life, so yeah. Sometimes it's just take time and just relax, So someone knew I could say I can wind down after being the best of me all day, Someone who can, I had a hard day from work to come in, cheer me up. Bad day to work, cheer me up, and vice versa.
All right.
I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking for
the best.
someone who's gonna be honest, virtuous.
All right.
Straight from the heart, people.
Straight from the heart.
This is powerful.
This is powerful.
I'm just saying, come on, if you want me to keep it open, if I'm gonna be out there,
Bush.
You want to come on the pod? You want to come? She say no. Go right there.
but yeah, being in a relationship with being in a relationship and trying it out there. I'll say the best way for you to actually learn yourself is to be single for a while.
For real.
Take time. Come on, Justin, this has been for a while. A while, guys. Yeah, we've been single for a while, but actually moving even faster and better in our success.
Yeah, for real.
So,
I feel like, I can touch on that when you finish.
I feel like if I could bring 50 and you could bring 50, we both have $100. But if I bring 50, we both lose $100 if I spend 50.
Yeah. That's real talk. But to your point about being single for a while, bro, I feel like ain't no shame in being single, even though we talking about trying to find someone, ain't no shame once you building positively and you creating something, that special person gonna come, because I feel like ever since I've been single, everything been going up. We done do photo shoots, this whole last year, this whole year I've been single, everything been going up, and it's just, that just made me realize it's sometimes certain relationships can be a distraction, or it could be an enhancement. So, I ain't wasting energy and no more dead ends, bro. We gotta flow.
You can find him at www.com.
But being single, it teaches you a lot. It teaches you to learn about yourself and what you want, and that really helps when you do get in your next relationship,
Yeah. But yeah, so now, Sade, what you think about those pictures?
I like them.
You like them?
Y'all being yourself. That's what I like the most. Y'all being yourself. So stay true to yourself, man.
Yeah, he stayed true to himself. You saw that? He tried to say it.
No, you didn't see what I just said. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I know y'all been wondering where we get Sade from and what this noise is in the background. We here right now at Junk in the World at
Big up Junk in the World once more again. Bomb, do what you did. Woo! Woo! Yeah!
And let us remind y'all we are part of Barabbas Carnival Tribe, and we're going to be going down with them May 4th for Bahamas Carnival. But
With the biggest, the best, the hype. Kool-Aid, hashtag Banana Fantastic. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to march the thing on up. Are you ready? Get ready. Woo!
yes. Yes, that's really good. So that's what we're doing. But what you hearing in the background right now, we had the powder fete. We about to go start.
Yes.
All I see is
Mucking up
good vibes here.
All we see is good
Vacation
vibes. Some
Carnival
people messed up. A lot of people passed. They keep on walking by because they see Buford. And they like, wait, who that is?
Yeah, boy.
Who that is? They want to show the
Mango
wickedest
stick.
one.
Look at this one, man.
Mangrove. You said mangrove?
Mangra. Like
Mangrove, they
y'all
wanna
should,
fight out.
like we been recording. We've been recording for almost an hour. And
Wow.
the amount of people we see a couple of guys, right? We know y'all ain't got to use the bathroom that much.
Exactly.
But they just profiling, walking, and they just see Buford just glowing like an angel. Like, oh.
Whoosh. Whoosh.
Yes, ladies, I do apologize. We're on the podcast. It's too late for Bruford. He came to be actually hosting our podcast. Yes, once more again here at Barabbas. Wow.
Wow.
First
Carnival
off,
band, baby.
mission accomplished.
So, we about to get in the fun and festivity. So, May 4th, look out for us on the road. TJT would also be in Atlanta, Georgia from May 24th to 27th. Follow the TJT page, Original People page. We have some interesting stuff coming along. Sade, how you enjoy being with us on our podcast today?
I enjoy it. It's my first podcast. I learned some things from y'all, and I'm
Okay.
sure y'all learned some things from me.
All right.
Now I ready.
Hold on,
To,
we have a next guest. All right.
now I ready to get wet. So
You ready
let's
to get wet? You see, ready to get wet? I got the super soaker. The super soaker. All right. Anyway, so you ready to get wet? Let's talk about
Wet.
that. Wet? Don't you know?
Okay, guys, so part of fact, just to let you guys know, because you can't hear what's happening in the background. They're throwing powder,
Powder,
water, tea, coffee.
paint, all the good things.
Starbucks even flying in there. Yeah, but once again, we're inside a nice area. We're
Nice
not getting
area.
wet because we have equipment out here,
We're
enjoying the atmosphere.
Wow.
Of just a lot of people passing on by, watching us as we
We-
host
we-
the biggest and best podcast in the 242.
Woo!
I say in the 242.
Bam,
Yeah.
bam, bam.
One gal. So we have someone who is at the fete right now. Maya, how are you enjoying
it's a
yourself?
Great friend of mine. Her name is Maya. Well, everybody, welcome Maya to the podcast. The best podcast. It's everything cool.
Good night. Hi.
Put the mic closer to your mouth. Test it.
Good night. Hi.
All right. So how you enjoying the fete right now?
Man, it's awesome.
It's awesome.
Awesome.
Okay, we trying to close out so we could join in the fun. You know, I got this big super soaker.
I waiting for you to come so I can soak you up.
Okay, that's two. That's gone.
Hold on. Hold on.
This guy put a suka soaker.
Listen, she
That's
said
bigger than
she
him.
ready to wet me up.
Wow.
But tell her I need to put the picture.
like there's
I need to put the picture. I got
know?
one big super soaker.
Yeah.
This thing heavy duty.
You won't lie.
I'm gonna call the police, okay? Call the police.
Call the police because this is a weapon of mass destruction.
Y'all
Ready?
say,
When I see this boy walking there with this, what the hell you going with this boy? This boy
Listen,
that be on the flicking
I'm about to
floor,
start
This look
freaking
like a
myself
Nerf
out.
I can need to borrow that.
I'm gonna start freaking myself. And I bring the master Kool coming
I
out tonight,
tell you.
soldier. The Kool coming out. So
I will need to borrow that place.
You
Let me
go-
soak. Let me soak a 3 all up. You're so dry right now. Let me just soak
Mommy,
you all up right
we
now.
recording, mom. We trying to handle
Yeah,
business.
I
We coming
understand.
right now. We gonna
All
park
right.
up the gear.
Uh-huh.
I gonna come out there with my mask on and start freaking myself out.
All right.
She say,
once more again, ladies and gentlemen, We're here at Erryting Kool. Once again, it's Kool-Aid, hashtag Banana Fantastic, your best, the one and only. Bomb, don't you dare it. We also got, woo!
The original Buf.
The original Buf. And then last but not least, oh yeah, for y'all new listeners, guess what my name is? Your favorite Zaddy, Lord Jalen Willard. What you got to say about that with the big super soap?
I'm from the TJT team. Let's big up the ladies for coming on the best podcast. Big up the ladies, big up them ladies. Yeah, but once more again, we are three single guys out here standing up. Once again, we are out here. We're, been single for a minute, and it's time that we actually get back out there.
Yeah.
But once again, ladies, if you're single, ladies, once again, if you're business-minded and want to get somewhere and be somewhere,
hit us up.
hit us up because we're looking for the better future for you.
Hold on, we gonna drop. We
Find a good wife.
find a good, yeah. And we, she's
You're
singing
in the background.
She's singing. We about to drop the handles. Follow us on the Original People Network at the Original People Network on Instagram, Facebook. We also are. Our parent company is Chosen Few Production International, CFP International on Instagram, Chosen Few Production International on Facebook. Also, we are the Junk New Trademark, on Instagram and on Facebook. And last but not least, the world's greatest entertainer, Bomb, don't you do it?
Bomb, don't you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Once more again, it's your mix with a splash, hashtag Banana Fantastic. It's Kool-Aid, woo!
At 1-800.
1-800_Kool-Aid. Once more again, 1-800 KOOL exclamation mark D-ID.
Yes. And thank you for listening to Erryting Kool. Now we about to, these ladies want to get wet, so,
Ladies, you all ready to get wet?
Yes.
I say, ladies, are ready to get wet?
Yes.
Wet.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
That's it. Yeah, see.